straight hours with one of these disc mowers, we'd have 40 acres on the ground. That is a pretty long day, let me tell you. What do we got left on the little piece? We just went all the way around it. And it gets small pretty quick. I don't know if you can even tell, but we're driving on terrace right now. This place was my dad's Uncle Tommy's, and my dad built a chicken farm on it when I was in high school. About 13 years later, something like that, that deal kind of dried up, and he sold it. They wanted us to update, change everything around, but our stuff was all in good shape still. We were able to compete, we were doing good, but stuff they wanted us to update would have cost us almost as much as it cost to build the farm, build the chicken buildings and equipment. And I was in it too at that point, and I decided not to do it. Dad actually sold his to a guy that updated them, and they're still growing chickens, but I don't know. It's hot today. I'm sure it's gotten up to 90. The wind's been blowing pretty good, but in this field, more than half the time I'm turned to where there ain't any of it coming in my windows. So it's kind of hot. Just about done. This is gonna bail tomorrow. It's drying out really good. In case anybody wonders, my tractor's been running a little bit warm too. 92 or 3. And somebody might ask, I've been mowing this disc mower in low 4 most of the time with the TA forward. Tag says that should be 6 miles an hour. I got enough hands. This field is all split up by a creek. There's actually one field that would be bigger, except it's half of it's terraced and half of it isn't. There's a ditch furrow that runs down between them, kind of a drain. I don't always clean this off, but I'm gonna try to clean it off today. You guys get a bunch of stuff built up on it sometimes. Yeah, believe it or not, there's a mower down in there. there's a field on that side of a creek over there. It's probably close to 15 acres. And then there's a field on that side of the creek over there. It's probably about 7 or 8 acres. Need to sharpen my blades, they're getting pretty dull. And then I mowed another maybe 4-acre piece on the way in, so. But it's drying out good. I'm sure it'll bail them out. That's what she looks like. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Video of somebody else bailing while I'm back. here. I could yawn a lot. Getting pretty thirsty. My cup from lunch running dry. Cooler in the shade. Like he's doing really good. Look at all this. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. Just barely ready, that'll make the hay get tough again. So this last little bit's not going to be near as easy of bailing, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. A couple of windrows that come over the terrace there. Get lined up on them, pick them up here. Video behind me where you can see anything with the ground being so rough. One more. I'm going to turn around here and get. Try not to get off the uncut. And the rest of those three are full of length. case I don't get some more video, thanks for watching.